Hey guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is a drop D grooving shuffle blues guitar. It's a really complicated title for something really cool and easy. You're gonna love it, I love it. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and please also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy with a free member account or a premium member account. So, what are we talking about today? Oh yeah! And so on. By just watching it on the fretboard, it looks really simple, and it is really simple, but there are a few tricks you need to know that this thing is really grooving, and especially we are here on 120 BPM, so a few things to know to make this thing really groovy, and the more precise and more accurate you can manage the few little bumps on the road to your grooving blues guitar experience, the better it will sound after that. So let's get started. Alright guys, first, what is drop D? Tune down the low E string to D. Two big advantages: your sound is way more bluesy and driving and has a lot of bottom frequencies. And the other thing, the chords are really easy to grab. Both make it really cool and really easy. So, but still a few things to know. D5 with drop D is just the low three strings open without pressing. Now that the riff is so, what you're playing damp palm muted here on the low two strings. So you just damp here, and the trick is to make it really grooving. The pattern is really easy: 0 0 2 0 3 0 2 0. Then you cut 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and on 4 ends, that's the real trick now. You make this rotation with your hand. And with drop D, you can just attack the low three strings empty. See, and then you go immediately back. You just make this rotation, then you go back to the normal position, and it's really simple, but the rotation has to be proper. Also, being in a proper damping position. If you're too far here, doesn't sound a bit too far back. Well, what you can do is you can alter the picking, the palm mute position. If you want to have more intensity, you move the hand a little, so you stop probably here. And the more you go back, the more aggressive your sound's going to be. That could be also an element of style. Okay, so we play these 3 bars. And now, it's really simple. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, and with the open 3 low strings, and then bar on the second, bar on the third, bar on the fourth. And when before you switch to the next chord, you make again to the empty, and now we go to G5, and is the bar here in the 5th, and it's basically 5-5, 5-7, 5-8. Now the same thing happens again with the rotation. And when we go back to D, we make the 4 end on the open strings. Okay, that's really important to keep the groove going on. So let me play the first part now really slow for you. After that, we're going to 120 BPM. So, but it also works if you play it slow. So also really cool with slow groove. Well, any I must say, but for today we do it fast, but just to show it slowly. And to get the proper damping sound, you really hammer down on your strings. Try really to seek your limits on your guitar. Just hammer strong or soft to see the effect of the sound of your guitar. You know, I mean, sound, I get a lot of questions always about sound, and always the sound is created on the guitar, 50%. So test this with attacking the strings or less. And now normally we go to A as a normal 12-bar blues, but we make an alternative ending. We go to C, but again over 1 and 2 and 3 on C5, just normal C5 here, 3rd fret, 5th fret, bar, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, 4. So 1, damp on 2, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and on 4 and again you just pop in the open low strings. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, and then you go to G5. And from G5 we make the same thing. 1, 2, and 3. Then we go to F5, 4, and on the 4 end again the open strings. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and then we go again. Then comes this figure again. And then A5, triplets. So 1, 2, 3, on 4 again F, and on 4 and again the open one. It's really important that you set the chords exact on the timing where they should be. Don't be unprecise on these things, because this is our methods in many songs. Well, I would say in all songs, to make things sound really groovy and tight. And the better you can do all this is called anticipations, this 4-end stuff, or syncopizations. The more precise you can do it, the better. And really practice this also, you don't see with the foot. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. Da, da. So da, 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 da. See? That your foot really works, and really also work this stuff out. On my live students, I'm really, let's say, a pain in the ass on this topic for a good reason. So let's now play the whole thing now with the 120 BPM. It's so cool. And as a nice add, I switched off the delay now. Now I'm going to put it back on. Here. Let me quickly put in the tempo. And if you have a delay added, when you play this thing really precise, your sound's going to be really wide. See, now we have a delay, and this will double up all the things you're doing, and therefore you really have to be extremely precise. And in this case, we only have drum and bass on the backing track, and so you're gonna sound like two guitars, even if you're one guitar, just with this effect. Oopsie, I missed the beginning. I always have to watch the cable here. That's why before I didn't, I missed the entry of the song because I went over the cable and so, oh, and then I missed the entry. Anyhow, this is, this was now Drop D Grooving Shuffle Blues Guitar, and really I mean, it's really simple to grab the stuff, you know, but the main thing is happening on your picking hand, you know. Also, even without doing the movement here, you can just do the shuffle just like this, and on the forehand you can make this rotation that's really important. See, even without the movement, it sounds cool because you have this movement on the forehand. Yo, you can do both. I mean, you can also develop the whole thing by just, you know, first without the movement here and then adding more of this. I'm gonna show you, and then get more out of the palm muting. This could also be a cool effect to show you. See, by removing the damping position, I opened up the sound more. And also, what you also can do, I did the accent now on 4, and you can also do tune 4. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you can also make it on 2, 4. Same effect with the rotation. But in this case, you can start on 4 end. If you feel comfortable, you can also try 2 and 4. Is also cool. Yo. The main thing is really technique here with this rotation and being really precise, and also changing the position of your hand a little bit here to get different sounds out of your guitar. Yo. Good, one more to say. If you want to practice the whole thing with this cool backing track plus the tabs of the blues song which I just showed, it's available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Please join them with a free member account. But to download the files, you need a premium member account, and you also join the little community there we're building and supporting the work which me and Dr. Pink are doing for you. Yo, that's all we have to say. Bye, guys.